This battle fares like to the morning's war, when the dying clouds contend with glowing light. What time of shepherds, blowing of his nails, neither can call it perfect day or night. Now sways this way like a mighty sea, forced to tide the combat with the wind, for it sways that way like the selfsame sea. Sometime the flood prevails, and then the wind, now one better, and then another best, both tugging to be victors, breast to breast. Yet neither conquer, nor the conquered, so is the equal of this full war. We're here on the molehill, where he sits me down. To whom God will, there be the victory. For Margaret my queen, and Clifford too, have chided me from battle, swearing both they prosper best of all when I am thence. For were it dead, for if God's will were so, for what is this world but grief and woe? O God, methinks it were a happy life, no better than a homely swain, to sit upon a hill, as I do now, to carve out dials quaintly, point by point, thereby to see the minutes, how they run. How many make an hour full complete? How many hours bring about the day? How many days will finish up the year? How many years must a mortal man live? When this is known to divide the times, how many hours must I tend my flock? How many hours must I take my rest? How many hours must I contemplate? How many hours must I sport myself? So many days my sheep have been with their young, so many weeks ere the poor fools will yearn. So many years I shall shear the fleece. So many minutes, hours, days, months, and years, passed over to the end that they were created, would bring the white hairs to the quiet grave. And they give not the hawthorn bush a sweeter shade, the shepherds looking on silly sheep, that doth a rich embroidered canopy, to kings that fear their subjects' treachery. Oh, yes, it doth, 1,000-fold it doth. And to conclude, the shepherd's homely curds, his cold thin drink from his leather bottle, his wanton sheep under a fresh tree's shade, and when secure, sweetly he enjoys his far beyond a prince's delicates, his viands sparkling in a golden cup, his body couched in a curious bed, with care, mistrust, and treason waits on him. O sad-hearted men, much overgrown with care, here sits a king more woeful than you e'er.